What's up, everybody? It's your host AiWen. I'm here with KC. This is a half and half, episode 8. We're doing a little exercise today. So I'm just gonna, get some shit off my chest. Just going on a little rant. But I see, what I'm sick of seeing? I'm seeing mad clothing brands, up and coming clothing brands using the rising sun symbol of the Japanese army from World War II. And you know what, that shit gets me so tight, because it's like, you know what's the equivalent of? It's like when, if you had a clothing brand and you were using the Nazi flag. Because it's like, you got the rising sun, right? I get it, it looks cool, but like, to people of Asia, that's like the Nazis, because the Japanese people under that flag would just come through and fucking massacre people. You ever heard of the Rape and Nanking? Probably not, because nobody pays attention to Asian history. But I'm just let you know, I see mad of you designers. I'm walking through the streets of New York City and I see that fucking rising sun symbol, and that shit gets me so fucking that shit grinds my gears, bro. I'm like, bro, you don't even know. Like, my grandma had to flee the city to avoid that shit. It's like, that's just not cool. But like, oh no, it's the aesthetic. It's the the rising sun. It represents the harmonious unity of the Japanese people. No, fuck out of here. Like, are you? Episode 8 was good. We in here, hey, half and half.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah,
I feel you on that one. Nah, that's some good talking points. Yeah, your grandmother a real one. She had to flee the scene.
Yeah, shit brazy.
She had to do it for the family.
Yeah.
But then you talking about clothes, like all around New York. It might not be a New York thing. The Canada Goose jacket.
Bro, that shit. Bad people.
First of all, we seen the shit. We was in Neiman Marcus. We seen the shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, half them shit I seen is fake.
Fuck that. Yeah.
And we in New York City, the land of every type of immigrant who be making all the flea market shits.
Yeah.
All them shits is fake.
They have to be, because too many people have them. Too many people have them.
Some of them probably really rocking it because they rich. Some rich people in New York. Yeah. Bruh, I'm looking at, I think I counted like 8 today. Just off the path train, like that's just off the train, and then I seen some more just in the street, like.
But it's like, everybody has the same coat, like,
bro. It is an era that shit. Remember when North Face was hot?
Yeah, everybody had that shit.
I know it was hot. I remember in DC and Maryland, like,
it was hot up here.
Like Helly Hansen too. I don't see that. I don't be with the weight. Like, I'm so happy I'm grown up. You feel me? Like, that ass, like. Why? I'm gonna go with what as I'm looking at these little Canada jackets. I'm like, I'm gonna go with whatever hot to me.
Exactly.
And whatever look good to me, and if that shit comfortable, because I'm cold as a bitch. I'm not about to like. What if the hottest jacket some like boo boo shit that don't even keep you warm?
Word.
Oh, you cold because everybody else
be trying to fit in.
Yeah, like now you cold.
But I'm gonna be honest, like when I see
and now you got a little
people,
dick because you in the cold. But I'm gonna keep my shit warm.
When I see a lot of people, when I see a lot of people rocking like the same thing though, it kind of turns me off. Like, I don't want to partake. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was one of the first people to cop a pair of Nike Huaraches, right? And then all of a sudden you see everybody rocking them. I'm like, I don't even wear my shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
And then also it's one of them things, like I was listening to T-Pain with those like auto-tune shit. Like, he felt like he got ran out of his element. Like, yeah. But then again, he was just saying like, fuck, I'm doing this, my shit. Like, word. So it's like, even the Huarache thing, like, I feel like we shouldn't feel like we don't want to rock. Like, for example,
pushed out.
Like thought pants. Like, I used to play soccer. I was the only black American to play soccer. First of all, and I used to have Adidas sweatpants before the thought pants. You know what I mean? Like, I used to rock them shits, and everybody like, oh, you got Adidas. Like, I remember on the track too, like, oh, it's Nike. Like, you rock Adidas. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Come 3 years later, I'm in college. It was like freshman year, sophomore year. Everybody rocking the thought pants, crazy. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. Also with soccer jerseys, bro. I got a whole bunch of Nike soccer jerseys, bro. Manchester United, Chelsea. Get off my dick. Like, I used to be fresh in my head, even though they used to cloud me for that shit. Now look, all the rappers wearing what?
Adidas
soccer jerseys, boy.
Adidas winning though.
Adidas been winning.
Adidas winning the.
It's just people
Adidas Nike war.
But they been winning. Anything winning to you. You feel me? Like, if you think Vans is hot, bro, rock your fucking Vans and don't.
Vans are hot.
Don't be yay if it's hot to you.
I fuck with Vans.
I can't wear Vans. I can't wear low tops.
No,
I don't got no fits that go with I can't wear shoes without socks.
I can't do high tops. I don't know. I can't pull up high tops.
Not my high top dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do no type of low tops. Flat foot ass. Like, nah. I already got flat feet, so I need something that's gonna give me some bounce. You know what I mean? Some arch in my foot.
Yeah. Nah, you know what? I got the fucking because I have that same problem, but I got the little what's this shit? The Dr. Scholl's shit.
Yeah.
Dr. Scholl shit. That shit's fire.
Shit good. I'm about to invest.
Shit actually fire. I wear my work boots, steel toes.
Talking about invest, bro. Stop. Yeah, you try to invest some stuff.
You try to get that Bitcoin?
We too late on that.
But no, I was.
Yo, remember, bruh. He used to do.
I don't know.
So that was about what was it, like 4 years ago? I don't know. Mans was going around really promoting that Bitcoin shit.
Everybody clouded him.
Everybody was clouding his shit. Everybody was clouding his shit. Like, bro, chill, bro. But he was on some crazy.
He was
shit.
moving incorrectly.
Yeah, he was moving incorrectly.
Like he was saying, like, yo, I got this investment and you should fuck with it. But he's about to pop off. And it's like, and we're trying to ask him.
You be like, yo, what's it about?
Yeah, it's like,
and what he say?
No, I can't tell you. You just gotta trust in the process.
Word. I'm like, nah. He can't. I wish it was a cool dude that came to me like, yo, fuck with this Bitcoin shit. Because I was talking about my coworkers. I'm like, yeah, somebody told me in college about the Bitcoin shit, but the way he was coming at it, he was actually crazy. So I'm like, yo, I can't fuck with you. I can't. See, that's one of the things where I guess as if you really smart, you got to look past the messenger. Yeah. Look at the message. It's hard to do that.
If you about this money.
Yeah, because I was like, nah. Just because you doing it.
But I don't know, because it's like, I don't know. I'm not an expert on Bitcoin, but it's just from what I know about it. It's like, can you even use it as real currency? Because
you gotta sell it.
I feel you gotta sell it, or you could, if you want to purchase shit on the black market, like drugs or prostitutes. That's like I was, because I knew about it a while ago, but I just remember hearing about people using Bitcoin to buy like drugs on like the internet, or like prostitutes or like other illegal shit.
You can buy prostitutes on the internet now.
Apparently.
They come in box. Yeah, yo, Amazon drone and shit.
Like your Uber Eats delivers them.
Where they get out the car like, yo, this her.
But then like they got like hourly rates like on the app. Wait, but how does that shit? Yeah, they come in the box. It says fragile.
Fragile?
Yeah.
Fragile. Fragile.
They pop out the box. They got all the styrofoam shit. It's like.
Got the bubble wrap and shit. You hear that shit popping before you even open the box. Oh, you scared of shit like, yo, why that shit popping?
No, but they really about to have sex robots. You see this shit?
Yeah, I've been hearing about it.
Bruh.
I guess, bro. Like, I mean, I'm a simple dude. Either pussy or my hand. That's all I need.
I feel like the robot shit is extra. Cause like I was watching,
extra.
I was like watching like a video about it, and they were showing like a demo, like not actual. Like it wasn't like I wasn't actually watching some dude fuck.
Nah, it's alright, bro. You exposed yourself.
No, they had the dude was just showing the robot, and like he was like, here, look. He was like, look at these are the pressure points. He was like rubbing the girl robot's like wrists and shit, and she was like moaning and saying the most egregious shit. And I'm
so wait, so women. They moan when you touch their wrists.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm being funny, that's the census now.
See, the thing is, this shit's probably programmed by people that
don't really have sex that much.
Yeah, because it's like.
But they probably read up. I don't know. They probably hire sexologists. I don't know. And even though sexologists, they be going over. They fake. I be looking at certain sexologists like, yo, you fake probably don't even get none. Like the way you talking, like, what? You over exaggerating shit. Rub their eyelids, like, bitch.
That shit weird.
Like, yo, the eyelids is a new clitoris. Like they be saying dumb shit like that. Like, huh? How? Nah, but
fucking robots got Bluetooth. You can sync it with your phone. You can download voice packs.
Word. Who got a sexy voice? I don't know. Well, we all know you fuck with Janae.
Yeah,
you trash voice.
But like, yo, how would you feel though if it's like, yo, it's like people are making like. People are buying, like, what if they made a Janae robot and like, how would you, if you were Janae, how would you feel if like people were buying your robot and like,
that's kind of weird, right?
That shit would be.
That is kind of weird. Unless you're a porn star, which is your job. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a regular person, like that's kind of that's OD. And no,
I feel like you would definitely have to get like some type of permission and like all that.
Any type of of course, bro. What about you? What if you were a sex robot, Evan bot?
No. Well, no.
What if bad bitches was buying it at Walmart lined up trying to get that Evan bot?
Like get the real.
So how you feel? So how would you feel?
I mean, if I better be getting a very fat percentage of that money. I better be seeing.
Wow, you want to feel gassed? If bad joints, teams was lining up, Canadian teams.
Yeah, I would, but it's like at the same time, I'm like, yo, stop fucking with the robot. Like, come fuck with the kid. Like,
yo, I'm here. Nah, if I had a robot version of me, I see what you're saying. Like, I'd be like, yo, like,
right, yeah,
but I still let it rock. Cause it's like you got to wait your turn anyway. I can only have sex with one joint at a time anyway. So in the meantime, warm up. You know what I mean? Get used to it. And then when I'm done, what I'm doing, then All right,
Yo, what if your robot outperforms you?
They will. It's a robot, bro, and that's a lot of dudes are scared of this shit because like they don't stop. It's a robot. Like the dude alternate, they had a dude robot,
and then the women aren't gonna want to fuck with dudes anymore. They're just gonna fuck with the robots, and then we're gonna start. And then like they're talking about like should robots, like if they become intelligent enough, should they have rights and shit?
Fuck
and
no.
Robots are gonna start becoming like actual people.
All right, see that's that robot shit I be scared of. Yeah, like y'all be going too overboard with it. That's that shit.
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody gonna get replaced by no robot.
To this shit.
But that's like vibrators. Vibrators outlast dudes. I mean, like, but we not gonna get replaced.
You can't have a conversation with a vibrator.
That's what I'm saying. Everything not about sex. I mean, if that's what you want, it's just sex. But even with, it's not warm like the real thing. It's not. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you never gonna get replaced just because people might fuck with. They might just fuck with both now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you ain't never gonna replace. That's like saying if we get cars, walking's gonna get replaced. No, bitch. Like we still walk in this motherfucker. Like
it should.
Or, I mean, like even if we get flying cars, you still gotta walk certain places. You know what I'm saying?
I ordered Uber Eats from a place that's a 5-minute walk from here.
No, you gonna walk less. You gonna walk. I ain't say that. But you still gotta walk to the door, and like you still walk. I'm sure there's certain times where walking is a preference as opposed to driving, which is not much for me because I love to drive. Fuck a walk, but like I would rather walk. If I'm like, let's say you wanted to go on a date with somebody, you gonna drive around the park or you gonna walk through the park. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you gotta walk. You gonna walk on the beach, right? The sensation is to walk on the beach, your toes in the sand type shit. So yeah, I mean,
you got a dune buggy, drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna do both then. You know what I mean? But I ain't about to get replaced. We ain't about to get replaced by no damn robots.
No, I better not.
But
all that.
If we do, I mean, they can have them. It's like they can have all the women, and we just get some women robots.
Yo, that shit weird.
Everybody about to be petty.
That shit's weird, bro.
Everybody about to be petty.
That shit.
They gonna be at the high school dance with robots on some. Oh, I asked Felicia out. She tried to reject me, so I had to get this. So
I got the Felicia 2.0.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, she just got new firmware.
Yeah, what? With the AVG virus protection. Yeah. Yo, you got a virus protect your robot if they get too real?
Yo, yeah.
What did they get viruses?
See,
that's the whole. See, this white. Whoa. Download. Whoa.
That shit weird.
But I was gonna say like they malfunction and shit. Like they start like getting murderous or I don't know, like start choking you and they don't stop to take the virus.
You gotta control. You ever watch?
That's why I feel like you can't replace that human interaction. Robots can go haywire.
You ever watch Westworld?
Nah, but I heard about it. It's like futuristic type shit.
Yeah,
on Netflix.
It's on HBO. Shout out
HBO.
Whatever. But now it's like they create
HBO Nighttime.
Where
with the OD soft core scene. Grew up on that shit. You know what I mean? 2000. Probably 2010 in this bitch. Yeah. Wow, 2008 to 2010.
Yeah. But not some. They be making they making robots, right? But androids, like human androids. They look human, but then they have they all have like a panel like on a tablet, and it's like you control them like they have like 2K sliders, like different to get different traits and characteristics, and you could. You could like they have like intelligence. You could turn it up, like you could give like a 98 or like turn it down to like 62.
Stupid.
Or like you can turn it down to 20 if you're not really trying to talk. Like
from thought like, to wifey.
Yeah, they have they had like different like anger or like just different emotions. Like you could turn them up and down and shit. Like
so basically, you're creating your perfect woman. Basically,
yeah, which is like that's crazy.
So what about that? Like creating a perfect woman versus dating and real shit. I mean, there's pros and cons. Like, at least you don't gotta go through the frustration of different things. Like, because dating is hard. Relationships is hard. People, like you really gotta work through that shit. You really gotta learn somebody. They gotta learn you.
That's why I stay out of them. No.
Not word.
But no, it's definitely hard. And like, if you.
Yeah, I heard that though. The boy single, ready to mingle. You know what I mean?
We'll see. But it's definitely easier if you can just create what you want. But I feel like that takes like the significance of it out.
It takes a headache out too. So it's kind of like
it's a trail. It's like
it's like is it worth it? I guess per person to person. Cause I guess for me, if it was like a short term thing, I would do the whole robot shit. Cause it take all the stress and whatever, blah blah blah. But if I'm looking for something long term, not at all. Like I would never do that shit. Cause I feel like long term, once you get past some kinks and whatever, look at people who have been married for 50 years. Them motherfuckers be happy, bro.
Yo.
Just to be next to each other.
Like old people,
old as fuck, happy as shit.
Park, holding hands.
Yeah, like why y'all happy?
That shit is
like y'all ain't getting no arguments. Y'all ain't cheat on each other. They probably did, but they at the long term point where like it don't even matter no more. The kid's about 35. Yo, they don't give a fuck.
That shit beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful is a bitch.
Yo, I remember seeing. I saw this. There was this one video. Like apparently, like some dude, like he was like in his 80s, and he would go to this diner.
Nah, because his wife died. Don't tell me that. I already knew
he
was
would go
going.
to this diner. He would go to this diner every Sunday with his wife, and like I guess like a waitress was like would like always talk to him, and then like she passed away.
Chill, bro. That should be sad.
The dude would still be at the diner, and he would have a picture of his
wife. Yeah, I know, bro.
Like, yo, that should.
And that should actually be real. It don't even be no meme on YouTube shit. I be seeing hella old dudes at the diner by themselves. Like, that shit fake hurt my heart. And I don't really got a heart for people like that. But I be like, damn, sad as shit.
Fuck.
I would go over there and chat with you.
That's why it's like, yo, people like, like people always ask this question, like, yo, if you could live forever, would you? It's like,
hell no, because you're going to be outliving everybody.
Yeah. Like,
or you could look at it like, you so used to outliving everybody. It's like, fuck it. Probably getting up to it.
But then I feel like you would eventually get to a point where it's like you would stop building relationships, like even friendships, you know?
You probably would.
And you would just like be a loner.
Or to the extreme, you might enjoy every relationship so much.
Ooh.
Like, it's like, I guess it depends. That's that person to person shit again.
I don't know. I personally wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to even say because it's not realistic, so it's hard for me to even say. But
right. This is shit that keeps you up.
But I guess realistic shit, like, would you want to live to like 100?
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
I think that's reasonable.
For some reason, I fake want to die at like, you know what I'm saying, like good 75. I don't know, it sounds weird. I know it sounds morbid. Like, I'd rather not be the last one left. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And it's not even that. Like, I'm kind of stubborn and I'm like prideful. Like, so for example, my neighbor, he just passed away. Damn, rest in peace to him, for real. And he used to love me, used to chat. And long story short, he had a surgery. Like, he had a surgery. He was in the cast for a long time. He couldn't go, and he lived in his house with a big ass staircase.
Okay.
Every time to get in the house, you had to go to the staircase, like groceries and whatnot. And like, he was very prideful. And he reminds me of me. Like, he would never want help or whatever. Like, when I helped him, because I'm like, in my teenage years, I'm like, yo, Mr. Ben, I got you. I gotta take the groceries up the stairs. He's like, nah, I got it. I gotta work it out. I gotta try. And he just kept getting worse and worse to a point where he actually asked me for help. But then when I tried to do it for free, he's like, nah, I gotta pay you. And I'm like, yo, I do it for the love. Like, you Mr. Benton. Like, you know who you is. You live across the street, motherfucker. Like, I know you for years. Like, he's like, no, I'm gonna pay you. Like, he's some like hardcore like DC dude. Like, nah, I'm gonna pay you, Slim. Like, get to take this money. I'm like, all right, Mr. Ben. But long story short, he kept getting worse and worse. They had to amputate his leg because his leg got infected.
Damn.
And he just got worse and worse and worse to the point where he just gave up. My mom's told me like, yeah, Mr. Ben died. Like, he just gave up. They was talking about like how he got to that point. He just really started. He just didn't get out of bed because he didn't want to be in that state.
Right.
And I can feel that. Like, when I have surgery on my knee, I can't. Like, yo, I'm gonna be so like, yo, I can't see myself just not being able to run, not be able to do what the fuck I want. I can't get up when I want to. I need help to do everything. Yeah, so I kind of want to. I want to be out before it get to that point. I know it's kind of selfish, whoever like love me, I guess, but
I don't, like me. I don't think it is because at the end of the day, it's your life, you know, and it comes with there's a whole debate with like euthanasia, like if there should be like assisted suicide, like for people that are terminally
ill. See the thing, that shit hurt. Nobody knows, right? Because once you get it, you dead. Like with what's it called? Capital punishment. When they do like a lot of injections, they still be alive for a little bit after the injection. Like it'd be real pain, it'd be torture. So I don't know about that euthanasia shit. Like I don't know if that shit gonna hurt. But put me to sleep, then
it kills you though. Like I mean,
PSA. Yeah.
I don't know, because I just feel like you should be in now. Like only in instances where it's like you are terminally ill and there's like no chance of you there's no chance of survival. It's like I feel like if that's the way you want to go out, you should be in control of your own life.
Yeah, you choose the way you want to go out. If you want to go out, how you want to go out, it's like you said, it's your life.
Now, if you're full and healthy and everything, and you're young and whatever, suicide's not funny. That's just no.
See, but then that's the line. Like, it's still suicide, even if you're old. I guess there's a range of what's accepted, because it's still. I'm
saying it's like if you're terminally ill, like if there's no chance of you surviving. Like I feel like if someone
who warrants there not being a chance, you know what I mean? Like you assuming there's not a chance. You could, because people live past cancer, people live with AIDS, and they be like, doctors be like, oh, you gonna die in a week, and people be living past that. So what if they kill themselves then? You know what I mean? They people live 50 years later, like, so I'm just saying, if they're you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
If they're like 80 something and high 80s,
I know what you're saying, but it's like, what's the line then in your mind? What's the line if they're really up in age?
Yeah, I feel like you're really old you're really old in your age. I mean, like nobody. There's this
because even if you can say
what's a way to survive, But like, I mean, if you're in your 90s and you're terminally ill, like the chance of surviving.
People lived 118, like.
Not if they have like a serious disease, I don't think.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah, people live with diseases, bro.
I mean, it's like a low chance, but like I mean, like you said, at that point you're such an old age. Like, do you really want to live through that struggle of like?
So, but I was about to say, I was hoping you got to that. So like, what if somebody was young and it's not term like what if they lost a leg and they don't want to live like that and they want to euthanize themselves at 25.
I think
see what I'm saying?
I think it changes because like they're just because if it's someone young they have so much.
But you can't downplay their burden. Losing a leg might be very, let's say they was a track star and that was their money and that's how they provide for their family. Now they can't provide for their family. They lost their home. Shit like that.
You can't downplay it, but I don't think you should allow them to just give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because especially if you're so young,
it's a hard balance, and I feel like you shouldn't allow an old person to give up. Like Mr. Benton, he got great. He just left granddaughter behind, was just born. Like that was my man's too. Like yo, I've been away. You know what I'm saying? And doing this New York thing. I was gonna come back. I dead ass came back. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to go to that old house because my parents moved and shit. I'm saying, check it out. You know what I'm saying? Go around the neighborhood, see what everybody doing. They're like, oh yeah, Mr. Ben died. I'm like, damn. That's why I always holler at him every time I come back. He be waiting for me. Every time I come back from college when I was in school, like every time I came back, he was hype. So shit like that's like, damn, why you give up? You like, you know what I mean? So it's a hard thing, right?
It is because there's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah,
I feel like
you right.
And you know, it's. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not for me.
It's like 50-50. It's like half and half.
Half and half. You know, it's like
plug.
There's a balance to life.
Message.
Got it.
Message. You know what I'm saying? So,
but no, I mean, I feel like if I was in that position, you know, for me, even if it's like something where okay, like say my legs get amputated or whatnot, and I can't move or whatever, I still. Not that I would like fight through it, but it's like I would still want to survive, even if I'm just like kind of chilling, not really doing much. Just cause, like,
I'm a fighter too. When I said like I want to die, like because this is me, I'm so stubborn. Like if I'm terminally ill, I'm gonna fight through it. Like don't pull the plug on my ass. Like it's gonna be very prideful that I can't do a lot of shit, but I'm gonna fight. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna try.
I mean, even if I can't do shit, like the reason I would want to go on is just curiosity. You know, like I want to live. No, because I want to live as long as I possibly can, just like
to see more stuff, like development around you.
Yeah, just to see what happens in the world. Just never ending curiosity.
What if you lived up until World War IV, where they just bombed the fuck everything? Let's say 3 already happened, or we call it 3. Would you be like, damn, I should have went out when I could? In that case, come through the hospitals like motherfucker.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to live to see like the destruction of the world. That like
dead ass like the world is on fire.
I mean, that's I would want to see the good things. The positivity.
But you gotta take the risk. Now it's risk management. How long do you want to live? Do you want to live until where's motherfucking demons running around like yo? What's this? Or some Hellboy shit?
Although I do want to live to see aliens.
Do you? What if they some evil aliens and they out here? Really evaporating y'all with guns. I don't even know some scary alien. I even know some beep boop bop alien like on some scary shit.
I really hope not, but I mean you just never know.
You be seeing them fishes that be underwater in the dark. Them motherfuckers is aliens. I swear to God, when them motherfuckers walk up on me, tap me on my back like, yo, I'm out, bro. No, you scared, ugly as shit. No, I don't want to see no aliens like that, bro.
Light bulbs hanging off.
Nah, bro. I don't even fight you. On some real shit, I wouldn't. Because I don't even want to touch you. I don't even want to like throw hands at you. Because if I feel that
shit like the SpongeBob episode where he like goes deep.
What's it called? Something bottom?
I forget, but everyone talks like, hey.
Yeah, I remember that shit, bro.
That episode used to get me tight because
that shit used to get me
so tight because
like yo, you could have dipped, bro, so many times.
But he had to go to the vending machine.
Yo, the bus was fucking. You fucking put the dollar in. That's slow. Yeah, that shit then got me tight. Oh my god. Nah, that shit's actually one of the.
I was getting so mad because it's like,
fuck the writers for
if that shit happened, I'm calling corporate right away. I'm like, yo, fucking Greyhound's fucking up. Like
yo, the bus 1238. Like yo, playing games.
They got the sticker on the back like, how's my driving?
How's my driving? Like horrible.
Oh, I'm calling.
Nah, I'm calling that shit. But fuck the writers. They playing with little kids' emotions. You gotta think about it's a lot behind the scenes. These are grown ass motherfuckers writing this story. Like y'all really hurting our hearts, bro. Like why you playing? That shit's actually kind of like child abuse. I should write a letter to them motherfuckers.
Sue them for like
for like
what's damages like
like mental damages some shit. That shit really had me tight, bro. Like why you doing them like that? Like I don't know, bro. A lot of shit people don't think about though, but it's on that SpongeBob shit. Bruh. And the thing with the writers thing, right? It'd be old ass motherfuckers writing kids shows, and a lot of shit. It'd be a lot of sexual innuendos and like adult jokes. Mm-hmm. Like I remember I was chatting with you. I was like, yo, the first time I realized SpongeBob was written by an adult. Like even though they all are, when Patrick and SpongeBob was in the bathroom and they was peeing or some shit, and Patrick was like, yo, after 3 shakes, you just playing with it. I'm like, what? what?
Yeah.
And I peeped that. I'm like, nah, he ain't just say that. I'm like, yo, these are dad's adults.
Yeah.
So like, yo, should it be like younger, like, should it be an age bracket of Who Can Write Kids shows? Or a screening of Who Can Write Kids shows? Cause some kids shows are very suggestive, like Ren and Stimpy, like, I don't know if you remember all these old shits, like, what?
Nah, what was the one?
That show's the most adult one I've ever seen.
Cow and Chicken. They got the red dude.
Yeah, he's like a demon gay dude. What is he?
Yeah, OD.
No, him.
Him from Powerball. Yeah.
I kind of fuck with him. Dude. So I seen the history. He made that show in college, so he was kind of young, which is kind of cool. But a lot of shit was suggestive. Like, it wasn't Sugar Spice and everything nice. Though I seen the pilot he made in college. Yeah. It was Sugar Spice and a can of whoop ass. It wasn't Chemical X. It was a can of whoop ass. I'm like, funny, but nah, yeah, that shit had wild suggestive shit. It was kind of lit though. Like, everything was made sense. Like Rednecks, the country bumpkin motherfucker, Fuzzy Lumpkin. That was my man's. What else? Like, everything was suggestive. Everything was lit. You know what I mean? The Amoeba Boys are like gangsters and shit. Not the Amoeba Boys. Who the other motherfuckers?
I don't remember.
Yeah, the Amoeba Boys. The Gangrene Gang.
Oh yeah, I remember.
There's a gang and shit.
Yeah.
All them motherfuckers lit, boy.
What do like new? Well, I don't know voice guy. What do like new cartoons? I don't even know what.
I don't know, bro. I don't have time for that.
Do they still do that shit? Because I feel like, I wonder if they do. Because if not, was it just like the time period? You know, it's like I feel like things were more lenient. Like when we were growing up, like in cartoons.
I don't know. All I know about all I can say about this new era, everything's like druggy. Like like acid trip type shit. Like, look at Adventure Time. Like, everything. Oh, that's Rick and Morty. Even the music. Everything's like on an acid base. It's like we in the 60s again. Like, not everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's the drug. It's the year. It's the era of the drug use.
Broke. But why? But look at the kids show. All those shits be trippy.
I don't know. I don't be watching the kids show.
Like, even the little, like, you know, you be on Adult Swim, it be trippy. But the little like interlude shits. Even Cartoon Network be on that, and Nick and everything. Everything be like, you know what I'm saying? That graphic. You know what I'm saying? That style of graphic. Yeah. You don't even gotta watch these shows. You can just see it. Everything's on some trippy shit. Like, everything is like neo-apocalyptic too. Everything's so weird, bro. Like, I'm kind of not fuck with this era.
That shit crazy.
Shit kind of weird. I think I'm gonna take my bout. I'm out.
It's a conspiracy.
My era was hella late 90s, 2000s up until 2012. Like, shit, I'm out. I tap out 17. This is my last. Y'all can have it. Whoever after me, generation, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I haven't paid for cable in that long, so
I'm out.
I've been out of the game. Yeah,
you fold?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You know,
I fold.
No more cartoons.
No more, bro. You know what I mean?
But no, the music. Yeah, the music especially though. It's like, it's definitely mostly like everything that's like popping now is drug user shit. You know, like it went from like drug selling
to drug. Yeah, that whole debate.
But it's like, is one better than the other?
So what we gonna do? Let's do a hot or not.
Okay.
Let's throw some artists out there.
Like just add it anyway. You start off.
All right, TK.
He's got a song that's hot.
That race.
Yeah.
That race go crazy.
But it's a beat.
I go for that race go crazy though. That race go crazy. I think my book that song 37.
You saw he has a whole album now?
Yeah, apparently he got like signed in jail or some
that
shit.
shit's crazy.
But his man say he ain't get signed. I don't know, bro.
All I know is he got a whole album.
I think that song is hot. I don't know about him being hot.
Yeah, I don't.
And I think we're in the era of not having artists. We just have the artist. The song outlives the artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be wild songs. You don't even know who made that shit. So I think we're in the era of not having an artist. Like, look at Michael Jackson, bro. Every song on every album be hot. Who the fuck? Like, but that was everybody back in the day, from classic rock to pop to R&B. You listen to the whole shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like it be the song.
Well, I'm definitely not listening to all 45 of Chris Brown's songs. So,
yeah,
like.
he dropped another Christmas song. He dropped another 12 songs.
Like, bro, leave us alone.
Yo, nah, bro, like, he the one at your door, like,
yo, yeah, boy.
Yeah. Nah, bro. And I fuck with Chris Brown, but
yeah,
I think I tapped out on that too, bro. Like,
I got through like 6 songs. And I'm like, all right, yo, I can't do this.
Word.
I can't.
So who else hot? Who else not? So wait, so what's our TK, hot or not? I say, I don't know about him. I let him breathe as an artist, see what he can come up with. But that song is hot for me.
I'm gonna say hot, yeah.
But I don't know if he's hot.
I'm just gonna say hot. I listened to his album one playthrough, and like it was alright.
You listened to the album already?
Yeah. I just I'm at work.
You listen to him, like, is he somebody you can go to a concert? Nah. I guess what constitutes an artist being hot? So let's get into it.
Yeah, let's start.
Would you go to a concert?
Nah.
Would you buy more than one album? Like, would you actually?
I wouldn't buy a song.
Would you go to a pop-up event?
No.
Would you be hyped to get his autograph?
No. Fuck no.
Would you buy his album?
No.
Alright, so I'll go at least from the start. You wouldn't even. Would you listen to the album?
I would listen, but I'm not paying.
So is he hot?
That's the thing. Okay, I see. So like, are we? So
I don't know. It's whatever for you. It's whatever you think it constitutes hot or not. I'm just throwing shit out there. for you to think.
Well, I said all right. So I mean, just based on all those questions, I mean, I said no to all those questions. Like
you kind of did.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
But you said you listened to the album. That's kind of important. That kind of can make you hot.
I'm gonna say it's mild.
It's mild.
Mild.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. He not hot, but I'll say the song hot. He not.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen, but I'm not investing any time or money.
Word. But I'm at a point where like music deadass got to take a part of my schedule. So it's like whatever I'm listening to, gotta have some substance. So now I think about it. He not.
Yeah. All right.
Like for real. Like I want to think about shit when I'm listening to certain music. Like I'm really at a point where like because the music invokes emotion like and thought. So I want to think about some. Do I want to think about some? Fucking shorty, what the fucking shit? And I shorty face, and I beat the case. I'm like, that shit kind of fire, but next, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so who else? I'm gonna do somebody not corny because I'm about to say Lil Pump, but I don't even know him. Every time I hear that Gucci Gang shit, I actually turn it off.
Yeah,
I don't even want to hear that shit. Like, he could be hot, but it's like I don't want to. Like again, I don't want to. That's gonna evoke my conversation.
Yeah,
that's gonna be my head every day. Gucci Gang, like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, his whole. I mean,
he's Latino?
He's definitely not hot.
He Mexican?
He's some Latino. I don't even know, to be honest. But no, I don't.
Looking like a whole Twizzler. Looking like a fucking Sour Patch straw. Looking like the yellow and pink Starburst. Fuck wrong with him.
Yeah, I don't know. These
looking like a Go-Gurt. Remember the Go-Gurts?
Bro,
we're looking like a Go-Gurt pack.
Did you used to freeze your Go-Gurt?
Nah, what's wrong with you?
Nah, I used to.
Oh wait, there was certain like flavor where it's like it made it to a smoothie and shit.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Nah, wait, I'm trying to think. What I used to do with the Go-Gurt? I don't think.
I put them in the
I think my sister used to freeze them. I ain't freeze them because like, yo, I want to eat it. Like, I want to be over here chewing on yogurt.
Wasn't the shit, was it like, was that the shit where you buy it and it's like half flavor? Like half.
That's what I'm saying. That's how his hair be looking. That's how his little fake little Mexican dreads be looking.
Damn. So
looking like half pink, half yellow. Remember the tricks and the Tricks yogurt we used to open it up?
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Boy. Danimals.
What happened to, you was a Danimal kid? Nah.
I did both. I did whatever's on sale. Whatever's
I was
on sale
Go-Gurt.
at ShopRite.
Yeah. Go-Gurt was on sale for me.
It was like every other week.
Nah, my mom tried to buy Danimal. I'm like, yeah, that shit too young for me. Fuck wrong with
Go-Gurt was definitely the shit.
Like, Go-Gurt was the shit for me.
Yeah, it was definitely Go-Gurt.
Damn. We should do a segment, a throwback segment. Yeah, we
remember Yogos?
What's Yogos?
You remember Yogos?
The little candies, right?
Yeah, the little yogurt candies.
Nah, I never fucked with it like that.
I tried the pilot. Like they came out with them a little bit.
I tried it, but I never caught on for
it. Was like,
yo, no, fuck it. Let's save it for the segment. Let's save it for the
all right,
for the throwback segment.
But,
I don't recall a segment. Yeah, wait on it. But where we at? Hot or not?
What are the? We just sticking with music artists.
Nah, do anything. Fuck it. Let's close the Canada Goose jacket.
Not that shit.
That shit. It's just black. It's just a black or green coat with a little logo.
That little patch.
That's what make it. That's what.
You know what it is? You know what? Because that shit looks like any other like winter coat with the fur.
Word.
But like the patch. Signifies.
Bro, you can put any patch on anything. If that's the case, you could make your own patch, like and sew that bitch on. Like you could start selling your own. So it's just that. It's just because everybody else got it. That shit's so cornball to me.
It really is. And like I get it. There's a whole. I was talking this with some of my coworkers because we were talking about like Supreme and like kind of like higher end like brands like that. And it's like there's a subculture where there's true appreciation for those brands and like you buy into that kind of community or whatever.
Yep.
And like if that's your thing,
and I
like,
get that. I actually
cool.
I understand that.
The shit I don't respect is like where you're just buying it just because it's like, oh, that's the hype, you know.
So I guess your intent.
Yeah, I feel
because I could buy into, for example, like hair products like for me Miss Jessie's or you know what I'm saying Shea Moisture. I really buy into it because I believe them. Saying I want that's the black community to me. That's the hair community. I buy into it. As opposed to I know some people would be like, oh, can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Like
just because that's what's talked about.
That's what it's talked about. Oh, you saw a new Shea Moisture commercial, but nah, I can understand that thing with the hype beast shit. Cause I never understood the hype beast thing until I started looking at it, I guess. How you presented it, I could.
Yeah, like if you have appreciation for like what the brand stands for or like what their design is, like if you're really into that aesthetic, like that's cool. You know, if you want to drop that money.
Right. Nah, I don't want to drop none of that. But, so Canada Goose, that's not.
Yeah.
What's going on today? All right, let's just run through everything. Shit. What else?
Joe Biden had a kid.
With Santana?
Yeah. They have a.
Are their kid? Is his son hot or not? What the fuck?
No, you just say, oh, we're still doing that. I thought you said what happened.
Yeah, I mean that was a good what's happened, but like some week hot or not.
Well, I hope
the Migos Joe Budden beef.
I just want to say I hope Joe. Yeah, well that's hot.
That's hot.
I just want to say I hope. This ties into it. I hope Joe Budden's son grows up to be a SoundCloud rapper.
Ooh.
That shit would be hilarious.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
I hope. Yo. And by the time he grows up, by the time he becomes of age, it's probably some other shit. Some other shit that you can never even imagine.
Fuck around, like revert with some like jazz shit. Like jazz get hot again. Cause you know shit go in cycles.
What do you put?
Some shooba-dooba.
He plays the cello.
And there'd be no bass. It'd just be doom 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 boom doom doom. But he rap bars like also suck my dick, but it'd be vulgar as fuck. Like suck my dick and do 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 do. And I put it in, but.
Bang bang bang.
And the Scooby Doo Doo, and I ran the train on it.
Yeah. Wrong nut, shorty face.
Splash.
Yo.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
But my kids ain't listening.
One more. What's hot? One more. Some prolific.
Prolific.
Some politics shit. I would say net neutrality.
That shit hot or not?
That shit not. I actually see this the type of shit I actually like. This is like the third time I wrote like a letter. I wrote a letter to my senator, two senators in Maryland. I'm like, yo, don't do this.
Right.
Sincerely.
That's all you gotta do though. They just gotta see.
Word. They just gotta see like I'm not fucking with
There was a whole campaign where like you could send a text message like, yo, chill.
That's what I did. That's what I did. It was through the text. It was like text like something to 0409. It was a whole walk me through the process. And I was like, yo, don't do that.
It's like there's no excuse anymore. Like you could literally just
Word.
send text.
I'm on my letter shit. Fuck that. Like for real.
But,
like, for real.
But yo, make sure all you listening, make sure
all you motherfuckers,
on SoundCloud you could download all our episodes so you can binge them when the net neutrality's gone and no more internet.
Word,
so
this free.
Make sure you cop all the episodes while you can.
Yeah, download them hoes. Get them offline real quick. Hurry. Or you can torrent. Yo, it's about to be the black market out here. Selling internet packs.
Slinging VPNs.
Motherfuckers on the side of the street.
Like, hey, yo, got that VPN for the low.
yo, you want that social media package?
Like, hey, Poppy, you need that.
Hey, Papo, yo, want that social media package?
Yo, bro.
Like, nah, I'm cool, bro.
Yo, I got that jailbreak Instagram.
Like,
nah, but
for how much, though?
Nah, they really about to...
Yeah, bro, they're wilding with this, bro. That's why we need to... But I feel like it's too hard to try to regulate. Like, really? Like, y'all really gonna try to regulate content? Like, how? You gonna try... Like, that's the most disrespect... Like, what?
It's just stupid because, like... I don't... there's no other explanation for it other than the fact that...
What?
Yeah, they just want... They're just like, oh, how can we make more money off these people?
Yeah, that's all it is.
And it's like... Because, like...
There's too many people on the internet. We gotta try... Yeah, like, they'll try to make money off... Like, they're gonna start making money off walking soon. Like, yo, y'all reaching. But they make money off driving. I realized that you gotta park somewhere. Gas, blah, blah, blah. They're, like... They about to start making money off walking. Like, motherfuckers can't walk down the street now.
The difference is, I feel like... Internet... The debate is... Internet is... Some people consider it a necessity. It's like a basic utility. It's the same as, like... water or electricity or gas. I mean, it's not the same as water.
That's a reach, but it's a real reach.
But
because when you move into a new apartment, what's the first thing you set up?
Bro, the Wi-Fi.
The fuck my bed. Bro, I slept with an air mattress for months.
Bro, yeah.
I had my Wi-Fi popping though, 5G. Fuck was you talking about?
Yeah, definitely.
But it's kind of weird. It's kind of becoming a necessity, right? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we are generating. Right. Yeah, we got to get our minds right because we kind of backwards.
But I mean, basically, so for those of you that don't know, what the FCC just did is think of it as like a water pipe that's going into your house, right?
Preach.
So there's what we used to have was basically a dumb pipe system where like you have a pipe that's bringing in water, right? And there's no control over it. It's like, I mean, you can whatever. You could make it hot, you can make it cold, but it's like the water provider, they don't like slow down your water or increase or decrease the pressure, whatever.
Based on where you live or how much money you make.
Exactly. Everything you're getting is just raw water, right?
Raw water.
So basically what the FCC passed is now the water provider, in this case it would be the internet provider, they can
charge you different rates.
They can charge you different rates, different pressures, different.
So if you live in
different water types, different minerals in the water, whatever.
So if you live in Chicago, if you live in Flint, right?
Yeah.
They can give you that Flint water if you don't have enough money to get that.
That shit better be discounted.
Beverly Hills water, which is fucked up. And that's a good analogy because now it shows people how it could be prejudice in terms of socioeconomic, in terms of race, in terms of whatever. Like
it could
if you look at it that way, like wherever you live, because that's what I was reading on. It's like wherever you live now is supposed to be, because that's what it was trying to protect during the Obama administration. Supposed to protect the underserved areas, right? So now it's like if you're in an underserved area, we got to give you the wackest Wi-Fi, the fucking hotel Wi-Fi, that whack shit, bro. I just got mad because fuck hotel Wi-Fi, the motel shit, Motel 8 Wi-Fi, boo boo ass Wi-Fi. Came in and download a picture from a text.
Nope.
It'd be like, yo, waiting to load a text picture? Emoji?
But that's our future.
A meme?
That's our future. They about to have they like if internet providers wanted to,
a GIF?
They could put they could put a cap on like how much data you could like upload and download.
Like, whoa, that's 2 memes per week, son. Slow down there.
Right, no, you get like 2 Snapchats per month.
Whoa, you're getting crazy now. But that fake so what if a positive side? What if people that just be talking too much on Twitter and like IG? Now they can only upload like 1 post a week. You know the people that post like, you know the people that don't post for a long time and they post like 6 straight shits and only get like 2 likes on each one.
I hate that shit.
So now we can regulate that.
But that's why IG added that feature where like you could make 1 upload, but like the swiping shit,
the relevant shit. Like
nah, because like instead of people posting 6 pictures in a row,
it'd be swiped in one,
and it's like 6 pictures but in 1 post.
But people still don't do that. They still do.
Fucking stupid.
They still do a post, and they only get like 3 likes each.
That shit gets me tight.
You should have just powered up one of them bitches and got 18. Like for the 6 threes.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like you're dispersing your likes. It's like it's not even smart. You know.
You're like, yo, what are you doing out here?
That's just crazy. But I mean, once net neutrality's going, which it is, but
so that should not. It's hot or not? That should not. That's definitely a not for me.
I mean, net neutrality is hot.
No, but I mean, like, are you happy about it? Like, good? Yeah, you're nay. All right.
It's like now you gotta buy the. It's like having cable packages. Like you could have the one standard cable package.
You ain't see the screenshot from. Portugal. I'm
yeah.
like, no, the fuck they didn't try to. I'm looking at all the packages like, bitch, I got 1 of each. Like,
right.
Like, how you want to disperse my phone?
Like, fuck out
of
here.
Like, yo, what? I literally got at least 2 in probably each of them packages. Are you dumb?
That shit crazy.
And I just be downloading shit for fun, and now I can't do that.
Exactly.
Yo, they gonna give you the dating package? How you gonna get Tinder gonna be? They gonna separate the Tinder from
you get 2 likes per month.
Man,
that shit crazy. Or you pay. I gotta fucking pay my Tinder bill this month. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. People out here stressing over packages.
Or like you're tweeting and it's like, sorry, you were out of Twitter credits for this month. Please pay. Like you got like, yo.
But what if it's a positive? What if people start like? So I have faith in the people. Exactly. Start writing letters again. Sending mail to motherfuckers, like.
I mean, if you want to live in 1950.
Nah, I know, and it's slow and shit. But I'm like, what if the people? Let's say we so strong and like refuting the government and these dumbass decisions that we really just get better. Like our USA become the like, you know what I'm saying, like our grades go up across the like what if?
Yeah.
Like what if there is a positive to this?
Or we could just take the FCC to court and win in court.
FCC versus the people. Nah, I'm just saying on a positive note.
New York State already sued.
Good. Yeah. But like what if though? Like what if we like just get back to the basics, but everybody start getting crispy with their timetables. Motherfuckers out here reciting 14 times 14.
Bro, we got calculated.
Yo, 14 times 14, what's that?
Good fuck.
Like, yo, I gotta do mad as shit. I fake don't even remember though.
I can go up to 12 times 12.
What's that?
144. Anything
13 times 13.
I have no idea.
169?
I don't care.
I think?
I don't
even know.
I never went past the 12.
14 times 14? No, 14 times 14.
I never went past 12s.
169? Or 130? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Damn.
When am I ever gonna?
That's what I'm saying. We kind of boo boo.
But then one day, some dude.
15 times 15, 225?
Some dude gonna run up to you with a gun and be like, yo, 13 times 13.
Real quick. You be like, pop. That's fucked up. Yo, like that movie. Ain't a movie out where like you gotta get good grades or you gotta go to jail or some shit?
What?
Or they kill you? Bro, you ain't see the preview?
No.
Yo, yes, and I think it just dropped. Was about to drop. Yes, bro, you ain't peep.
No.
Now I gotta do the research, bro. It's like you gotta get good grades and shit.
Or you die.
Yeah, or they gonna put you in a camp, like fake concentration camp shit. And that's why everybody studying. And then, like the preview, it was like an older sister asked her little sister like little question because she's in kindergarten, like, yo, what? I don't know, like little shit, like what color purple and I don't know how you make purple. She's like blue and red.
Shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, some movie. I gotta look that shit up. Hold up, bro.
Damn, what the
somebody could tweet that to us.
Yeah, one of our Twitter followers.
I don't know. Let me look that bitch up.
Damn, yo.
I don't know, but like, what does shit get like that? Because like again, like population, we only going up and up.
Yeah, so they gotta kill off the dumb people.
I know, and I feel like that's some shit the government already has been doing subtly.
I mean, you need some dumb people though, because like you need people to fill like the lower levels. of like society. Otherwise, if you got a world full of smart people, nobody's gonna want to clean bathrooms and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
kind of, but no, I don't.
nah, because I mean, if you got it's like Rick and Morty. You had like the world full of Ricks. Like, what Rick wants to be?
No, I get that. I get you trying to say, but it's like, yo, if you get the lowest test, it's like it already is like that. There's smart people that really be cleaning bathrooms, just that their life didn't fold. You know what I'm saying? It ain't go the way they wanted to, or somebody just been a tad bit smarter and took. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying like I'm not saying
kind of already like that.
Like, I feel like everybody is smart. You know,
right?
Like to like a different level.
Yeah, clean that up. Let's be politically correct.
I feel like it's just what's your drive. You know, like I feel like people like they're not. There could be some like very intelligent people.
It's like a commercial. What's your fuel? What's your like some corny shit?
What was that fucking what was that commercial?
What's
for,
your
like,
motivation?
There was some shit on MTV. I forget. It was way back in the day. Anywho, there's probably some smart ass people there out there.
Yeah, I just
that
fucked up all my
jobs.
apps on my phone, bro. Like, you know when the shit get out of order, like you got it in order. Oh, you got
yeah, you know I got the iPhone.
Nah, that shit whack. Little ass screen, you got that little ass screen.
I mean, it's like it's a good size.
That
screen,
one button,
you know?
shit.
So
that shit whack as fuck. How you go back?
Like that.
Same button. How you go to the home screen?
I click
same button.
Exactly, it's convenient.
How you turn the volume up? Same button. Dumbass button. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I see that, but that shit whack.
iPhone.
How you got the same button for everything?
You like why your Snapchat's got all pixelated?
It's not though. Our camera's actually better than yours. Don't get me started. But you already been updated the hardware.
But
I'm gonna let you just you know what I'm
saying. iPhone. You know when I text you, I gotta see all that green. I want to see that blue.
And y'all can't even send the letter I, so suck my dick.
We can't. We got.
Y'all be like question mark love you.
Oh, but that like, got fixed in our last update.
Y'all needed an update for a letter I.
We did.
Today's podcast brought to you by the letter I. As an iPhone, it's whack as fuck. Get you an Android.
Nah, iPhone where that. You know.
Yeah, we can do a.
Let's start a poll.
No, all right, we can do that. But let's do a product. Let's see who got the best pitch. Go ahead, do your iPhone shit. You got a 15-second commercial.
All right,
iPhone. Let's go.
iPhone. Let me tell you, you don't want pixelated Snapchats, get an iPhone. You got that iMessage. You don't even need GroupMe. You could just have an iMessage group chat. Bruh, you got the blue, all that. It's lit.
I think that's 15. All right.
Yeah.
Android. For the boss motherfuckers. Get you an Android. We got all the apps. Anything you want. Big screen, big things, big mind ting. Not the little iPhone shit. Get that for your niece, for your nephew. Cause that phone whack as fuck. You feel me? Anything you want, we got it. Android. Let's go.
Why'd you close it off like Android?
Cause it's a commercial. Like yours more like a spoke.
See, mine. I was like a friend, like looking out for.
I know, but I was more commercial.
Yours is more corporate-y.
That's what's supposed to be commercial.
You're the same motherfuckers getting rid of net neutrality.
No, you're the wait. iPhone people, y'all slaves. First of all, it's crazy. Let me start because when the Mac shit came out in the 80s or whatever, the commercials like the whole premise was PC's like slave shit because everybody's like typing on the same shit and one person can do it with the Mac on some break them monotony. It's funny because now you can't and y'all really did slavery. You can't get anything fixed. Like, there's rarely any third party. Look, you'll violate your warranty if you try to go to a third party place to get your screen fixed. If something's a problem, you got to go to the Apple Store. You got to do Apple Music. You got to go to iTunes. Blah blah blah. Android for the people that have a brain and creativity. If you want to customize your phone, get you an Android. If you're not happy with slavery, get you an Android. Financial freedom, we do that.
I'm a free
man.
Looking out. I'm a free man. And
exactly. But if you never thought, but like real talk, you really got to go to the Apple Store for everything, bro. I go where the fuck I want. I fixed my own screen last time it cracked.
First of all, I don't break my screen, so
that's my commercial. That's the true commercial. Other ones with some jokes. The last one's the real commercial. For people that have a brain and have creativity, Android. Yep.
I don't know.
Yo, y'all so plain.
I mean, if you want to,
iPhone is one standard.
If you want to be extra and go ahead and get an Android.
It's exactly. Why would you want to be ordinary?
Whatever.
You right. If you want to be extra,
you want to be all that.
My shit customizes a bitch. Y'all shit just one standard.
What standard? What like?
One standard.
What's that like?
It's a noise.
You just see, but that's all I'm hearing. It's just noise. You're just making noise.
No, factual noise.
I'm not hearing any.
You didn't hear any facts.
Arguments against
that you have to go to the iPhone and that you'll void your warranty. That's a fact.
I don't.
That's a fact.
I don't.
You don't fact.
I don't.
I know you don't believe in facts. You don't exactly. You're the type of person that vote for Donald Trump because you don't believe in facts. You believe in alternative facts.
I didn't.
Did you?
No, because I don't break my phone, and even if I did, like I don't even.
You don't break your phone. That's why you vote for Trump.
No, what the fuck, yo? I didn't.
So if your phone broke, you would have voted for Trump. Is what you're saying.
Where's this? What is this?
So basically, what you're saying, if your whole vote was based on luck, because it's luck if you broke your phone or not. So really, you could be supporting Trump right now based on probability. And the probability of you breaking your phone is very high because you have an iPhone. So most likely you would be a Trump supporter. So if you would be, you probably could be. It means you should be. So the whole time you probably are a covert Trump supporter. You probably voted for Trump.
See, this is what happens when you buy Androids. You turn into a conspiracy theorist.
Because we got access to the internet. We got iPhone. Everything's fed to you. Everything fed to y'all. We think on our own. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you know it, get an iPhone. You know, it sells itself.
It really don't though.
It sells itself.
And it breaks itself. Like if you breathe on that bitch.
I've never
Android. If you want an uncracked screen, that's it. That sells itself. I never cracked my shit. Like the only time I cracked some shit was a work phone because I actually dropped it. And that was just because I was wild and I stepped on it or some shit. Nah, I put a whole box of like some heavy shit on it. I was wilding. That's the only time I cracked it. I never cracked my Android.
Anyways, get an iPhone.
You cracked your iPhone before?
I've never.
Never?
Never. And I
you a special breed. You know that, right?
I drop shit all the time.
But you know you're a special breed. You know that. You know that.
Maybe.
You know that.
The thing is,
you
like,
know that.
I'm a happy iPhone customer because I've never been disappointed. That's me. You know.
So basically, you're the Uncle Ruckus. You're like a happy slave, like because you get fed, and because you don't give a fuck about nobody else in the field. Just because you get fed.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Like, what the fuck?
What am I supposed to do? You know,
stand up, bro. I thought you was for the people.
But it's like, yo, I really thought you was for the people. I pay money for a product, and the product has not disappointed me. So what am I supposed to do? Turn my back on the product? Like,
yes, for the people.
But it's like, yo, like that's other people's fault. Don't even compare it to slavery. Don't even do that shit.
I'm gonna call you Uncle Yang. What is it, Uncle Wong?
Do not.
Uncle Wong. Yeah, you Uncle Wong in this bitch.
Yo,
fuck you.
Yo, I'm gonna try. Let's try. We need to think of a segment. Let's think of a segment.
Hot or not is cool. Don't recall the throwback and you the fucking the one you was talking about.
Like credit, like give.
Yeah.
Props,
what's popped out on the week? Let's end on that.
All right. Fine,
so what is it? What's hot this week or something that stood out to you this week? Anything in your life? Anything, bro?
All right. Yeah. Let's do that.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Yo, I wanna turn everybody's attention.
I'm sorry.
Everyone.
Why you say about to preach? Everybody bow your head, close your eyes.
Join me, brothers and sisters. As we
turn up. Yo, what you put in the chat? Yo, it was like, it's a Bible scripture, bro. It's like, yo, podcast episode 3.
Good morning.
Minute 17.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful day. Sink in and bask in all its glory. Yo, but now everyone, pay attention to Alabama. Yeah. I wanna give a huge round of applause to Alabama.
To the Jackson 5. Michael Jackson and Jackson 5.
Not them. But I wanna, give a round of applause for them for not electing a child molester to the United States Senate.
That's a good one. They was trying to vote for him though.
They were trying. They tried. But shout out Doug Jones. Doug Jones came out on top. The Democrat. A Democrat won in Alabama, a fucking red state. And the biggest part of it, and I'm happy because people are actually giving them credit, is honestly the black vote. The black vote came out and in huge numbers supported Doug Jones and toppled a child predator, which I feel like the margin of victory should have been a lot more. It's kind of disappointing that 49% of the state still voted for it.
It was 41 to 51? I mean, 40. What did you say? 41? I said
49. So it was,
I was like 49 to 51.
Yeah, 51 to 49. I think that was the last tally. I'm not sure. But it was close. It was But shout out Doug Jones at his victory party. They were playing "Teach Me How to Dougie."
I don't even know who Doug Jones is, but hey, shout out to all the people. That's just shit. Yeah, good shit, y'all.
But yeah, they were saying 30% of the vote was black voters, and they came out. It was like 98% of black people voted for Doug Jones. So
we rally together. Don't be misled.
So
that's a farce. We know how to rally. Look at the boycotts. Look at the slave revolts. Look at all that. Look at just everything in Africa. When we come together, it's time. Yeah, don't get it fucked up. And Black Lives Matter. And they also confirmed that there's not a single Asian person that voted in Alabama. Is there a single? Let's do the census. Is there a single Asian person that lives in Alabama?
Yo, they showed the tally, the percentage. It was like
nobody.
60-something% white and then 30-something% black. There was maybe 7% Latino, 0% Asian.
Who's Asian lives in Alabama?
Yo, they don't have Chinese takeout places out there. No, they must. It's just they didn't vote.
I'm just saying. No, of course. But still, the margin of Asian people that live in Alabama is very slim,
True.
I'm sure.
And Asian people don't vote. That's just a thing.
Okay. I'm sure there's a reason behind that, too.
But it's just like... Because, I mean, every two out of three... This is a fact. Every 2 out of 3 Asians in the United States are foreign born.
So they can't vote.
So no, they can vote, but it's like they're foreign born. So like their politics foreign born. Like,
say that again.
Foreign born.
Ugly as shit.
Foreign born. So like their politics are so tied to like their home countries most of the time. Like my mom, like she.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like my mom doesn't really vote, but she still knows everything that goes on in China. But like she's not in tune with like the U.S.
That make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but yo, shout out Alabama, shout out Doug Jones Doug Jones, in my opinion, I feel like he did everything in his power to earn the black vote. I mean, he came out, he was on Breakfast Club saying Black Lives Matter, and he's been.
I don't think there's an earning of the black vote because it's still diverse as like any vote. You know what I'm saying? People don't ever say you earn the white vote. People don't ever say you earn the Asian. I feel like you can't really earn it because I mean, like you can't appease all people. I wouldn't say earned it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like I feel like
I'm saying earned because like it's not just he came out of nowhere and just started saying a bunch of things. Like
I get it, but that's saying like earning as if like as you're playing a game like all black people like it's like a token like you earn it. Like I feel like I don't. It's kind of I don't know. I don't like terminology. It's kind of like degrading because it's not just you. That's why politicians speak.
So what should you?
I won't say none of that. I just feel like he came out and spoke to the people and people responded. You know what I'm saying?
He just
in different communities. I say that he was out here grabbing the votes from different communities. I won't say he earned it because that's saying like. Again, that's putting it all in one box. Like all black people vote the same way. Even though we ride together, like we all have, but it's like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like saying I earned the Evan vote. Like I don't know Evan and his people vote.
Well, I mean, if a
politician you ain't earn it, and plus your politician only gave it to you because like I think you will do well. Like you ain't like yo chill. You don't got my whole soul, motherfucker. Like.
Well, I mean, if someone earned the Evan vote, like I mean, you earned my vote by
I guess that's cool, but that's because that's just Evan. But you speaking for a whole ethnicity, like I mean, don't be saying you earned the black vote. That's different. If you feel cool and say you earned the Jerome vote, all right, then Jerome, shout out to you and your vote. But that's all I'm saying. I wouldn't put everybody.
So when I say earn, I mean like he has a track record of. Being
I get that, but still, that don't make you perfect. Again, that's like saying with Bernie Sanders, he owned the black vote because he's out here marching like. All right, bro. Like you still ain't. So like you still. I feel like because it's still not downplaying. Like you still. Only way you can truly earn the black vote is if you black. Like if you understand what we go through. You know what I'm saying? If you live that. You know what I'm saying? If you live that life.
Yeah, I think.
I just feel like the earn part.
So we're getting on the terminology.
Yeah. It is a terminology. I mean, we on that. So that was the whole issue. Like I get what you're saying. Like I know you ain't mean nothing, but I was like, but I'm just speaking to the. So I'm not speaking to you. Of course, it's a podcast. I'm speaking to the ideal. You know what I'm saying? People think like that, or the politicians be like.
So what would you say? What would you say if you
earned the Latino vote? Like what? Like I really don't like that terminology for real.
So what would you say like if a politician comes out and like listens to your issues and has a track record of supporting those issues and like
again it could be an individuality thing. You could earn my vote. How you gonna earn the black vote? You're personifying black people, the black community as one thing. Like don't do that. Like, and that's dangerous because that's what you say, like, all black people do one thing. That's so stereotype. Like, you're not earning the black vote. You can earn individual votes from individual people. I wouldn't say you earn the black vote because you're assuming all black people vote the same way or all Latino people or all white.
Right.
Like, I don't like that. Like,
then, like, what happens if, like, you have a community and that one community has, like similar issues?
Again, you could just say you earn individual people's vote or you just, once again, you spoke to a certain topic and you got the votes pertaining to that topic. Swing to that whatever side it is, but you didn't earn the black vote. Again, you could say you earned the vote of pro whatever, you earned the vote of legalizing guns, you earned the vote of blah blah blah. You didn't earn the black vote because you're assuming all black people vote the same, regardless, and you're assuming that like I just feel like it's more sensitive because I feel like you think you bought us. Like it's more of that's how I see it as me. Like you ain't buying no vote. Like because people pander. Like politicians do this again. I'm speaking to the ideal and the politicians. People be blind black people because black people. Historically in America, I'll say black Americans. I'm not gonna say black people because we got plethora of black people, different types of people, right? But you not buying us. Like it's at a point where it's like, yo, I don't like none of that terminology. You ain't earned nothing. Like just because you got to vote, you not Jesus now. You not, you know what I'm saying? You not our elite. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
no, I do, and I think we're getting stuck on the terminology. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that Doug Jones earned I think he earned the vote of people that live in in like the city community.
Yeah, you don't gotta be PC, bro. Say what you want to say. I'm just saying, like, bro, like you ain't earned shit. How about that? I'm just saying that. Shout out to you for winning, but if you gonna say you earned the black vote, I'm black, so I got the right to say you ain't earned shit. So there you go. Like you ain't earned the black vote. Like what you talking about? Like good shit for you. You won, but be careful. That's because I'm about to be like, yo.
I'm just gonna say
I ate at a Chinese restaurant. Now I earned the black swag. You know what I'm saying? I earned the rapport of all. Now the Asian people fuck with me because I. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all somebody like.
Well, if someone, I mean,
so I sung the Chinese national anthem. Now I earned the love of all Chinese people. Like you be like, yo, slow down. Like,
well, I mean,
just because I fuck with you a little bit, calm the fuck down.
I mean, if you had a track record of it for like 30 years,
I do.
And
I mean, don't we both? I mean, we got, but it still don't matter, bro. You get what I'm saying?
No, I do. I feel like we're just getting caught up on the terminology.
That's like saying just because you married an Asian lady and you got Chinese kids now, and let's say you're a white man or whatever, and you really fuck the culture. Like, I mean, like. What you mean? Like you don't feel obligated to feel like you don't feel entitled. Like oh, no, my wife's Chinese, my son's Chinese, and blah blah blah, and I speak Mandarin now. Like I'm Chinese now. Right. Like I'm with it. Like I got you. Like y'all fuck with me now. Like
I mean I don't think that's the same scenario in this situation.
It is. I mean it is when you say like you earned.
No, I mean you're right. We're getting stuck on the terminology.
All right, so yeah.
I feel like
so. Final shout out to whoever the fuck.
I feel like Doug Jones did a good job. He has a track record of supporting issues of people who live in urban communities, and I feel like he just addressed those issues and has a long track record of it. I mean, he's the person that persecuted the KKK members that bombed the church that.
Good shit. So you should have the track record of. So you should earn the everybody vote. How about that? Because what he's doing is not. Catered toward black people, because when everybody think about like fighting the KKK is not a one up to black people, it's just a one up for the world. So let's get that straight, because KKK they hate Mexicans, Chinese. You know what I'm saying? It's always
right.
So honestly, I just feel like he earned the vote of just this. Is what I'm saying. The terminology he earned the vote of the right thing, earned the vote of freedom, shit like that. You don't earn the vote of the black of right. You earn the black vote. You earn. You know what I'm
saying? We were just getting caught up on the terminology.
Blessings.
So. Anyways, shout out Doug Jones. Because
bro, how many shout outs you gonna give, man? All right, so y'all say, well, give him the final shout out.
So he has a track record of supporting the issues of people who live in urban communities in the state of Alabama, and I feel like he earned all the votes that he got there.
Big ups.
Give
me your ad lib.
Oh, what's the ad lib?
I ain't gonna tell you, that's yours. But in the meantime, you know what I'm saying? Something that stood out to me this week. I think that like for me as a personal growth thing, like boys really didn't grow it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my budget. I'm out here budgeting. Like I'm out here looking at my monies. I'm paying off this and that and woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm managing this shit. Like yo, the growth is here. You know what I'm saying? We grown. Like the whole like our whole. You know what I'm saying? 1994 baby, stand up. We already know what it is. Like yo, we grown out here. Like I really realized that we adults. You know what I'm saying? Kids look at us like, you know how you used to walk down the street, you see like older people, like you used to look at them like they adults. Like yo, kids look at us like on the train like you an adult, like you mister. You know what I'm saying? So I realized like damn, yo, we grown. Let's do the generation right. You feel me? Let's create. Let's build. You know what I'm saying? What's technology, politics, whatever, music. We the ones. We the trendsetters now. We really coming of age. Like we the ones. Right now, so I really realize that shit. So everything we do, they watching. Like if you look at all the real artists like Migos, you know what I'm saying? They what, 24, 25, 26, how old are we? You know what I'm saying? Like everything. If you look at politicians, they're running, they're our age. If you look at, and you be like, damn, motherfucker, you my age. Basketball play, all the athletes, everybody's our age. Politics, everything. You know what I'm saying? Technology, these startups, like dude who just donated $50 million to our alma mater, like he not that much older than us. He's probably born like 87, like you know what I'm saying, that whole 87 to 90, like our era, our generation, millennials, we're taking over. Like it's time. Shout out to us.
$50 million.
Shout out to us. That's mine, bro. The growth.
He really just has 50 million.
He got more than that. He's worth like.
But I mean, like just lying around to just donate. Damn.
When you worth $1 billion, 50 million ain't nothing.
I would not donate that shit to RT.
What is it? Tax write off? Why would you not?
No,
that might be his.
That's his thing.
You'll probably donate something close to you. That might be close to him.
Damn. I don't know. RT took enough of my money.
Facts.
But shit. Damn, yo. But yo, that's episode 8. You already know. Follow us on the gram. Half N Half. That's the letter N. Half N Half Show. Also on Twitter. We're also on SoundCloud. You know.
Make sure you check out our sponsor, VirgilHawk.com. We still got that 20% discount off any purchase.
For the rest of the year, end of the year. It's Christmas code. Christmas code, 20% off.
Get your holiday shopping. There's still time.
It's still time.
There's still time.
And if you don't know what Virgil Hawk is, go to the last episode and check that out.
Yeah, we had a nice little conversation with our brother over at Virgil Hawk. The code is HALF20 for 20% off any purchase. VirgilHawk.com. But thank you all for tuning in. Follow us on social media, and we'd love to hear from you. Give us your feedback. Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram. Get in our mentions. Peace out.
Water.